Good morning. My name is Loretta Cheney, and I am inviting you to join me in a session of conscious breathing, which is the way I begin each of my mornings. When I get out of bed, I jump out, get to a chair, do a session of meditation, approximately 25-30 minutes, and I always begin it by bringing my awareness to my breath. So it's a breath awareness practice, but I like to call it conscious breathing because that's what I'm doing, bringing all of my conscious awareness to my breath. And it helps set the tone of my day, and it helps serve as a reminder that though that's the kind of moment that I want to have in especially times of chaos and anxiety and overwhelm and overstressed, it's my practice to keep me coming back to it throughout the day so I don't forget about it. So I consider it like my formal, this is what I do. This is what I know how to do and what to do in a moment when I desperately need to ground myself and get myself back into the present moment. Take a few moments of conscious breathing. So I don't know if you saw my quote today. It's a quote. Maybe we'll play a little game. And I would guess that it's a famous movie line that more females will recognize, I would guess, than males. But hey, if a guy jumps on here and you know where that quote comes from, yay, you're probably an amazing boyfriend or husband, and deliciously sensitive and hopefully love the same movie. We'd probably get along really well. I don't think my husband knows that quote at all, but I will let you know where it came from tomorrow if you don't guess today. And no cheating. If you look and find out where it came from, don't tell. I'll tell you in the morning, unless you can't hold back. I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you want to give the answer away, by all means, go ahead. But I use that. I was thinking about that when I was thinking about this idea of doing those things that scare you. And I was just telling my students yesterday about how I started teaching kids yoga. And I love it because it's a lot of dancing. I'm a dancer, not professionally, not even trained. I call it interpretive dancing. My husband will tell you, if you ever talk to him, ask him about my interpretive dancing. I dance around like a maniac with no rhyme or reason. And in this program that I took, there's a lot of music and a lot of crazy dancing. And we have these scarves that I usually give the kids a couple of them. And I'm just swirling and twirling and batting them in their face and putting them around, the back of their head and seesawing. And then off I go. And we're all around the room. There are no moves to it, and I'm so loving it. And I was telling my students how yesterday was going to be a new class in a new location, and believe it or not, they may not believe it, but I get scared to do things. Brand new things are scary. And so I tell them that I'm constantly in my head going, yes, I'm scared of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And in my own head, I'm using a lot stronger language. You can probably imagine, yes, I'm scared of this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. And just by adding that to anything that creates anxiety for me, the minute I just tell myself with determination, I'm going to do it anyway, it just changes something in my brain chemistry, and I stand taller and I'm ready to go. So whatever it is that you are possibly thinking about doing that excites you, that generates energy for you, because that's really where your success and your passion lies. What is it that you're doing that you're like, and just tune into your body. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. And then think about those ideas that just like make you blossom and attract you. I want to do this. I want to do that. You get excited. I get very excited when I talk about meditation and teaching meditation and giving tips and inspiring others. And this idea of sharing like kids yoga, because to me, I tell them, I thought yoga was all these poses. I just thought it was a bunch of poses. And it's too slow for me. I don't do yoga. And then as I get farther along in it, it's like, oh my gosh, the 8 limbs, all these ideas with poses and meditation and having a good heart and a good mind and behaving in a way that's healthy to me and to others. I mean, it's just like all coming together. So whatever it is that you're scared of doing, that you're excited by that idea of doing, get in the water. Get in! And you can type. You can share with me if you honestly know where that came from. By all means, write it down below or go research it and then go watch that movie again. It makes me want to watch the movie again. So with that, I am inviting you to gently close your eyes, and we're going to tune in with all of our conscious awareness, to our breathing, to all those sensations, going at your own pace, but I will guide. Kind of keep bringing us back. Take in a nice, long, slow, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale even slower through the nose. And on your next inhale, maybe sitting a little bit taller, expanding your crown to the sky. And when you exhale, not allowing your back to collapse, just sitting with elegance. Taking another nice, long, slow, deep inhale through the nose. Exhaling even slower and bringing your belly button to your spine to squeeze out any remaining air so that next inhale is completely fresh and new. On your exhale, allow those shoulders to drop away from the ears. And continue going at that pace. A few more. Setting your intention for this day, and yet expecting nothing. Except funny chats with my students, my coworkers. Promising to send positive energy to anybody who may cut me off on the way to work. Promising myself not to take things personally when they may feel a little spiky or the energy is a little bad. It's not my energy, it's theirs. And to maybe send some compassionate, positive energy their way to help them with whatever it is that they're dealing with. So by all means, sprinkle that practice throughout your day. Tell yourself those positive things. Remind yourself in those moments of stress and overwhelm that you're doing the best you can. And that's all you can do. And that's all anybody can do. And when they're frazzled, it's because they're out of sorts. So send them good energy to get them back into the space that they need to be. And whatever it is that you are chasing, whatever dream, whatever passion, get in the water. So by all means, send me a thumbs up. Share if this helped you. It could help others. Write in the comments below something that scares you that you would love to bring into your life or see happen, or your passion. What are you super passionate about? And then I will talk to you again. I hope you have a most magnificent day.